Welcome. Friends, how are you doing today? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. So today, we're back here in Dark Souls. I came back to Firelink Shrine because I had a goodly amount of souls on me.
Very well, then.
So I figured we'd just spend those real quick. Gonna go ahead and... yeah, just get more intelligence. We're working on that stuff.
Farewell, Ashen Maid.
I do want to become a sorcerer. It's kind of the goal. We're not at a point where it's really convenient to do that. Is the truth about it. Let's check if we can upgrade our weapons. Do we have any Estus shards? No? Okay. So we'll check to see if we can upgrade. I think I might, with enough time, enough money, or whatever, I might go ahead and continue to upgrade the Fire Claymore too. It's just not going to be the primary. Primary is going to be the good old Astora. Astora, great sword. We need 3 more Titanite chunks, or shards, but we can get that. So let's head back to the Cleansing Chapel. We'll start rooting around. Gotta head in here. Get a sip of coffee while we're riding this elevator and such. That's good stuff. And then we can kill this guy that shot at us earlier. Let's send the elevator back down too, huh? No, didn't quite get it. There we go. So I'll be back down there if we die. Although, of course, I hope we don't. Sometimes death is unavoidable. Boop. I was kind of hoping I'd clip through the wall on that guy. Oh, no! Oh. Well, we didn't die. That's something. Guess we'll head back this way. Hey, you guys remember that shortcut I said we'd never use, right? Ta-da! We just used it. Although we're totally in the wrong area too, though, is the unfortunate part, because I don't think... yeah, the bridge here is still down. And we can't lift it back up. So honestly, coming in here doesn't help us a whole lot. And that takes us back around to the boss arena. So instead, we'll come down here. Yeah, what if you died? What would be the best here? Actually, if we go down to the lower section, we can just roll back into the chapel room. Which is also like a shortcut that I never use. Because there's like a corpse here you can loot something off of, but then this is just back in this room, so... So restore that lost Estus. And we'll head right back up. Arrow right in the head. I mean, like, really right in the head. I charged it for just, like, a split second too long. Should have just let it go. And that time I just missed entirely. See, that's the thing. I would never really claim to be, like, good at Dark Souls. I just enjoy playing it. For whatever reason, I just think it's really fun. Come on, come out of there so that we can fight. And die. Cool. And there's gonna be a little guy right here. Then that guy will notice. Then he'll die. Not that one. Down here there's an item we can get. We're gonna be ambushed as we're coming back from getting it, but that's okay. Oh, there was an item there. Sure didn't look like it. I guess it was just the souls materializing or whatever. Okay, now for the hard part. Hard part only because I want to get, you know, all the items and kill stuff. So if I didn't, I wouldn't even go over here. Yep. Let's see if I can get some strokes on this guy. Nope. Oh, I kind of thought he would charge there. Defying my expectations again. I'm just going to take a second one. And there we go. Get a nice blessed gem that we might need someday. I doubt it, but it's possible. And we're going to come over here and get that guy's attention and then run away from him. Oh, no! I wasn't close enough. Wasn't close enough to land on the edge. Well, that's okay, because now we don't have to go all the way back over there. We just have to go up that one side. So that'll make it somewhat easier. Man, I was just completely wrong about what side I was on. No arrow in the head this time, friends. No arrow in the head this time. just over here long enough to grab homie's attention. And then we don't do that at all. There we go. This is where we want it to be. No, you die.
Huh? Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me?
You know who I am.
Ah, oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Regrettable, truly. But behold, I'm stripped clean of that unruly attire. And look at you. Not a scratch. All's well that ends well, right? Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. The untidy mess. Yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now. You should know, I'm a kind of travelling merchant. If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
Well, if the armor caused you to freak out, you probably don't need it, but I'll have to sell something to be able to get it off of you, so, yeah, I'm not sure that'll be... I think this will be enough, actually. Just barely. That, and that, and that, and then that. Oh yeah, 759 extra.
Thanks, sweeting.
And we'll go ahead and put this back up, so that way we have a shortcut back over there. But, we're going to go up this way. Only unique item you can get here is from this guy. If you kill him, you get the red sign soapstone. Just heal. And then dive away. And then we're going to open up this door. And we get like the last non-boss bonfire in this area. Rosaria's bedchamber. And the Armor of Thorns. This is also a PvP covenant, but it's also how you change your attributes or alter your appearance. You can do any of that 5 times per game cycle. So in New Game Plus, you get to do it again. You can also offer up Pale Tongues just to increase your covenant membership, but we're not going to do any of that, honestly. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. So that way all the guys outside will reset, and then we will... we're going to head for the boss. See if we can put in some damage on the good old Deacons of the Deep. Oh man. There's also, like, a variety of things, like people that you can summon here to help you. Like, Henri is here, and I think Cirrus is here too if you've gotten the okay from her, but I'm honestly not sure. You'd have to do the Farron Swamp first to get her okay. That's not what I'm about. This fat a weapon, I'm not sure if I'll actually need any help. Let's get out of there, though. Huh? What? Ooh. The big boy got summoned. This is the actual boss. And you can't leave him alone for too long because he starts casting a big ritual spell that will just really hurt if you just leave him alone for too long. You can see them, like, they start grouping together to cast it, because he's concentrating on it, basically. But that's it. They did not succeed. Whoop whoop! And if you just rest here at the bonfire real quick, you can grab the Archdeacon set. Not that it's particularly good or anything, but you can grab it. If you want to cosplay a Pope. Got a nice Pope hat. One time I was playing online with my buddy Jingles, and we were in one of the areas that we haven't gone to yet. We got invaded by an NPC called Pope. I think it was Pope Alexander.
Hello?
Wearing that full
there?
set. Well, that doesn't sound familiar.
Oh. I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Good old Patches. Good old Patches.
Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
And he's just the best. Just the best. Alright, so now let's put on that poison bite ring. And we'll be heading into the swamp. Although, if I'm being honest, I don't remember. I know that we did some stuff in here because it was just convenient, but I'm not 100% certain on everything we may or may not have done. But now we're looking for grabbing all of the items anyways, so grab that. And then I'm gonna take those knives off and put the purple moss clump on there so that if I really need to not be poisoned, I don't have to be. And then we just use this right here to get through the swamp. Now you can, like, going that way is an option, but it's all deep swamp, and I personally don't want to have to deal with a whole bunch of deep swamp, so we're not going that way. We're going to go over this way instead. Let's see. Actually, I think going to the Keep Ruins bonfire might be a little bit faster for us. Because we're going to go up the other area first, which I think you get to from here, do you not? Oh no, it's from over here. Okay, yeah, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. Come over. No. Then we go up this ladder. Pope Francis. Or was it Pope Alexander? I'm really trying to remember the name of the guy that invaded us. It was definitely like a famous historical pope, but it wasn't John. So it was either Francis or it was Alexander. Which? Oh, look at it. Already fading on us. Like, dang. That took no time at all for that guy to just totally leave. Well, let's reload. Let's see if we can grab that guy again. There we go. Twinkling Titanite. If I just remembered what all the crystal lizards dropped, I wouldn't even have to worry about that stuff, because I don't think I'll need any twinkling. I'm going to end up saying this a lot, but this is another PvP covenant, except it's for this area specifically. So you're like preventing people from going through Farron safely, basically. Really, really not my bag for sure, but I can understand why people would want to do that. All right. If you played Dark Souls 1, this guy looks familiar, doesn't he? Although he's all worn out and stuff in this version, obviously. This is like the first / mid-game boss you end up fighting in Dark Souls. First boss you fight, but then it's also like you can fight a second one that is like a mid-game boss. Ooh, I thought I was getting greedy there for a second. Oh, I was. Let go of me. Let go. Let go. Oh, there's that. There's that greed getting me. No! Don't grab me again! Oh, I think I got it. Did I get it? Ah, yeah. Your leg's broke now, buddy. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Roll around on the ground and try ineffectually to deal with me. Oh. I did not know that was a 3-hit attack. And then you're dead. And we have the soul of the stray demon. We get a free great axe, a free ember, and then another ember. Okay. I need some more Titanite shards. I might just have to go farm them. Because getting this bad boy up to +4 would definitely help a lot with our damage output. Two large shards, that's great. Then we got lightning spear for the people that want to do damage with faith right away. Although it's not that good in my opinion. Oh, no, too far away. Heavy gem. There you go. How does that make you feel? This one guy that's just fucking running into a wall for some reason. And you're dead. I mean, it's not like our damage output is trash either. It's not bad, but definitely could be better. I think that's the part that bothers me the most. It's just I know that it could be better. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And I know that we already got all the healing items down here, so that's definitely not something we need to worry about. Well, not healing items, health increase items like Estus shards and Sublime Bone Dust. We've already got all the stuff from this area that's that way. Rockin' 10+3 is not bad. 15 plus 10, obviously better, but that's the max. You didn't know that. So another cool thing about coming here is that you can kind of look around a little bit. So if you're not sure where the last signal fire is, you can look around and you can find it. And I'm pretty sure that that's... is that the one that's like closer to the other bonfire? I think it is, actually. Now that I've come all this way. I don't know why I didn't plunge like I was trying to do there, but hey. Oh no, I was invaded by Dark Fingal Hazel. That should be the last flame there. So the door will open. I don't know why it's 3. There's a lot of things that it could have to do with, but since this area is like, it's not really related to hardly anything else. But the number 3 does come up in Dark Souls quite a bit. That, I honestly feel like didn't hit me. That one did. That one definitely did, but hey, what do I know? That's okay, we can come straight back down from that bonfire, and since we're not even grabbing the items, we might just be able to just sneak right past that guy. Because I honestly don't have a lot of interest in fighting. It's not that I want to fight everything, although I do actually really... I enjoy the combat in this game. It's fun. Oh... There you go. Right. But some enemies just aren't worth it. Those are great examples of enemies that just aren't worth it. Like, fighting them is kind of onerous. It's not like they have any super good loot to drop or anything. It's whatever. Regain some of that stamina, having not successfully snuck past him. Let's run up here. Get your souls back real quick. Come over here. Grab the rusted gold coin. Oh, I think he gave up the chase though, that's good. Humble bones. And you're dead. And see, that other area that I was like, yeah, we could run through this, and eventually on the other side there are items. This is the other side with items, which is why I just generally, you know, don't go that way. Because you can just come over here and get everything that you could get by going that way anyways, except for that spell. That Iron Skin spell that we grabbed, you have to grab that over there, because you can't get that by going this way. Unless you loop, like, all the way around. And there are basilisks here, which are some of the worst monsters in the game, simply because they are annoying, they always come in packs, and they can curse you, which if your curse meter fills up, you die. That's how basilisks work. Which is why I generally just, you know, ignore them. Until I can get somewhere safe. Then I'll fight them. Maybe. Again, it's another thing where it's an enemy that is kind of annoying to fight and doesn't really give you anything for fighting them, so... That's nice. And then we're back over here. Are you gonna chase me in here? I didn't know that they would come after you this far. Oh, that was the wrong attack. Jeez. Area of effect. Great time for that lunge if it had hit. Get out of here. All that mess. Yeah, that's what they can drop for you. A stone great shield. A heavy shield that doesn't have any special properties. If I remember correctly. Terrible thing. Then you get to kill these things all over again, which is nice. Although most of them you can just backstab. Although I don't. Yeah, I was fixing to say I don't know if one backstab will be enough for us to kill them, since we're not rocking a really strong weapon here. Although it does a fair amount of work. And they try to transform, so we got all the time in the world to do it. Then we come over here and you can watch as Dark Wraiths kill a whole bunch of those guys. Because, I gotta be honest, I've watched that fight play out a few times, and the Dark Wraiths, they almost always win. I think I've seen the Grus win exactly one time. Although they did manage to kill one of the Dark Wraiths, which is kind of impressive in and of its own self. And there you go. They usually drop something, it's just usually useless. Although you can get their armor and all kinds of stuff from them actually, so I mean like, yeah, like Dark Leggings. Dark Leggings are not bad. I think they're actually one of the better armor pieces in the game. For like min-maxing your armor. I mean, there are better options if you've got a lot of vitality, but I don't normally have a lot of vitality to throw around. Oh, that's both the items, though. So now we're going to go the other way. Those guys got weird targeting rules. Like, you have to give it like an extra half a second to be able to actually hit them. Oh! There we go. 2 Titanite scales, and then great magic weapon. Good buff. Good buff. And the 10k souls doesn't really hurt either. Then we're going to come down. Aww. Grab both these things. Atonement Miracle. And what's this again? Hollow Gem. And then we're going to go back to the shrine. And I think aside from a couple of, like... I mean, we might have missed a couple of BS items out there, but I don't think we missed anything great. So let's give you this Umbral Ash.
Oh yes, I see.
I keep forgetting not to skip
Clinging
dialogue.
to
I'm sorry
lofty
if you were
dreams in
looking
this
for that.
dying world. More's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
Thanks, Grammy. So I think that gives us the ability to purchase the, like, Titanite shards. Like, we can just purchase as many of them as we need now. So that's great,
Ashen
although we're kind of done with them because we have the 6 we need to upgrade this, so... Let's go do that. Reinforce my Astora Greatsword to +3 and then immediately to +4. Yes. Yes! Then what else? What else? Let's go. We gotta give this scroll to Logan over here.
Back again, I suppose
okay,
this
he's
means
not
you're
Logan.
after sorceries.
Then Orbeck of Vinheim, yeah. Give him the scroll.
Oh my. Well, this is very unusual.
Is it?
It's from Ulasil, an ancient land of golden sorceries. Not even the Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll.
I'm amazing.
What would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear? They would simply slaver over this find.
So that gives us more options on sorceries that we can learn. Hidden Body is an absolutely fantastic one. I think I'm going to go ahead and get that. And then... Honestly, I need to buy all the sorceries from him anyways, so... We've got a lot of souls. Let's just, we'll start buying the lowest costed stuff out from under him until we've... Oh, so 3, and then 500, 2,000. So 3,000's kind of like gonna be my stopping point for the moment. Yeah.
Ah, you're a fine sort. You should have something to prove it. Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it.
So that gives us a
I
buff
don't mean
our,
to seem overbearing.
That's just him being like, go get me some scrolls. But yeah, the Young Dragon Ring, that gives us bonus sorcery damage, so that'll come into play once we get the full build going.
Oh, hello. And in one piece.
Okay, you're not ready for me again yet. Oh my god, +4 on this sword, greatsword. I'm so happy about that.
Welcome.
And then let's
Very
grab
well.
a level up to our intelligence here.
Farewell, Ming.
And, I mean, heck, we might as well go ahead and grab ourselves a sorcerer's staff, huh? So we can at least start thinking about it. And how much do these cost again? 800. And you need 2, 4, and then 6. So 12 total, I think, to get it up, and I can only buy 6. Okay, so we'll hold off on that for a minute.
Ashen one.
Hold off on that for a minute. Now that we have a staff, let's go ahead and attune a spell here. We'll get Hidden Body, honestly. And then we don't have one of those. Let's take that off and put on the staff. So Hidden Body makes it to where we're like semi-invisible, so a lot of enemies just, they won't be able to see us unless we get really close to them. But since we are about to fight a boss, maybe we should do a weapon buff instead. We do have Great Magic Weapon, Yeah. Yeah. We are about... I mean, like, we're basically just running straight to fight a boss. So yeah, we'll go ahead and attune the weapon buff. Although that does mean that we actually need to put the staff in our other hand. There we go. Okay. Now we'll travel back to Fahrenheit Perimeter. This way, yeah. I was right the first time. And we'll just kind of slide along this wall. Run past all these shenanigans that are going on here. Can you imagine just like repeatedly coming back to life, killing yourself repeatedly over and over and over again? So that's what these guys have been doing. Oh my, yes. Get out of here. And just stun lock him down until the other one spawns. Oh, get in there, red boy. Oh no, what have I done? Really wish I'd gotten to heal before that happened. Where am I at in comparison? Oh, maybe? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, I tried to go for that backstab and I shouldn't have. No! Oh, he caught me in the roll. Caught me in the roll juggle. Okay. Let's have it this again. get my souls back for sure. How do I stun him without hitting him? Man, am I gonna fall for that every time? Sure I am. Don't tell me how to live my life. Although that would have been a great heal for the Ember, honestly. Oh my gosh. Where is the Red-Eye Boy? Save me! Oh, there we go. That backstab. What? Who got roll catch now? Me again still, yeah. I'm glad we both agree on that. Alright. Ooh. How did that... Quite frequently I realize I don't understand everything about this boss. Some of his combos have weird hit radius in the second half of the fight. I mean, I get that there's like a fire after effect thing that goes into some of it, but that doesn't really account for all of it. That accounts for that double hit there, which that part I get. It's the... He just hits further away than I think he's going to almost every time. Yeah, had me that time. Had me that time. All right. No. Oh, it took my Ember and restored it, but then I died while it was coming out. Alright, I might need a little help here. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really the best. There's a couple NPCs that we can summon here. One of them even gives us a gesture if we summon them, so... probably gonna have to do that. So I'll have to restore my Ember before we go into the fight, which means I'll have one less heal, but it's okay. We've got more health, so it kind of balances out that way. You should be right here. Get out of here. Well, I thought I'd be able to go right past him and get my soul straight. Oh, and he's still on me, even after all of that ignoring him I did. Well, let's go ahead and heal up, and then we'll come in for the good old backstab. And then he'll refocus his attention. And we'll get this going. Okay, enough of that mess. And what if we did it again? Oh, but this time you don't get staggered for some reason. Even though it was fully charged and everything, you weren't doing an attack, so it's not like you had the hyper armor. And you did. I regret having to go and grab an NPC to do it, but, you know. Better that than just never making it past here. Someday I will be good enough that that is not an issue. Someday. So now I think we can talk to Cirrus and continue her quest.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Alright. So now we can summon her if we want to.
Ah, I know you. Been some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates? Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here.
He's just a great guy. Just all-around great guy.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Anri of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city, and so becomes our destination.
Alright. Then let's see, what can Ledlith trade me for these souls? I honestly don't remember. Havel's Ring, Boulder Heap, Deep Soul. I don't honestly... I mean, we'll go ahead and get this because we're doing a sorcery thing, but...
Now.
all the other stuff we can just eat. Alright, so we've got Blood of the Wolf Soul. And we've got a Soul of the Stray Demon. Nom 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 nom. Alright. We're going to use these. We're going to buy out the rest of his inventory over here.
Back again, perfect timing too.
Uh-huh.
How do you like gimmicks, friend? This is a sign, a cipher, employed by sorcerers who use quietude to their advantage. With this, you can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter. It's a very old practice at this point, but one that you deserve to know. Promise to stay.
See, now he starts to care about us because we brought him a scroll and also have purchased a lot of stuff from him. I am going to slap that Slumbering Dragon Chris ring right on. So this one, it masks the sound of its wearer. As you might notice, no more footsteps. So now, just any time we're going around monsters, any of them, they'll have like a harder time detecting that we're there, which is great. And then... don't have the fourth one we need there. And I don't really want to waste a whole bunch of souls upgrading a sorcery catalyst that we're mostly using for buffing.
Very well. Then touch the dark, take note.
And, so we'll just keep on going down this path.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And then, now we need to take a little detour. And we gotta go back to Undead Settlement. Because now we're going to employ Yol. You might remember that he said that he can awaken our true power. Well, in order to do that, we have to have died a lot. And I don't know... does it already show, like, our... No. No. I'm pretty sure... I actually think that we have to have had the first free level from him, so let's go back there real quick. I'm a little bit jumbled about this. Sorry, guys. There's like a very specific order you have to do this stuff in order to get it to all kick off, so...
Then shall we be bearer of the dark sign?
Okay. Yep.
As I have said, alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim, but I can teach you what I perhaps more imely we
already showed you this. Okay. So now that we've gotten the first free level from him, we have started to awaken our dark sign, or we have it now. I'm honestly not sure which it is. I think it's just awakening it. So now we will travel to the Undead Settlement. Because now our goal becomes to die a whole bunch. And this just happens to be my favorite sacrificial spot. Because it's real quick. Just come here, roll off the edge. We die, we reload. Collect our souls, die. Claim our souls, die. We have to do this about 15 times, I think. We'll know when we have successfully done it, because the little tan thing right next to our health and stuff bars, like that little tan octagon, will become all gray and cracked, like more than it is now, I guess I should say, because it's already pretty cracked. It's also much more apparent if you have like a Covenant icon on. Because if you have one of the Covenant items on, if we put the, say the Sunbro Covenant on, then you can, it turns all golden and has the symbol on it. So you can very easily tell when that becomes gray and cracked. Because now it's like all in color and stuff. Oh, a friend messaged me and asked me if I would feel like playing a game. Well, I will after the stream is over, I suppose. Okay. So I responded to him and let him know what's up. It was actually Jingles, the guy I was talking about earlier, who got invaded with me by Pope Francis. Okay, so yeah, now you can see it's all gray and cracked, and also, if we look at ourselves, yeah, we're all zombie-ish now. Zombish now. So now we can travel back to the Firelink Shrine, and Yo will be able to give us the other 4 free levels that we get from him. Because that is what we're getting. I mean, we're getting free levels out of it.
Oh, then shall we?
I'm gonna throw all of them into intelligence.
Then shall we begin? Then shall we begin, Ben? Then shall we begin, Ben? Oh.
I have attained ample strength.
Beast.
Now, if we reload, maybe that reload will work. Maybe we had to do the other one. Oh, yeah, the other one. And now he's dead, and now she's here.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yoel's master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou a lord art thou not, bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
From her, you can purchase a Divine Braille Tome, so we could learn miracles. I'm pretty sure this is all the same spells that Yol offered. The Dark Hand is a pretty good weapon at the very beginning of the game. A few rings, some poison throwing knives, and then purging stones, which reduce the undead curse buildup. It makes you look human, basically.
Till we meet again, may the
dark sigil guide me. Yes, may it guide me. I think, do you have new dialogue?
I don't need it. No. The unsworn by wolf's jaw.
Yeah, I think we already heard all that. And we have to do it right now, because if we had tried to do it later, like after we entered the next area, I'm pretty sure that Yol just dies automatically, like as soon as you enter the next area. So that's why we had to do it at this particular moment. I mean, we could have done it earlier, but the reason that I wanted to wait, of course, is that the later on that you get the free levels, the more value they have, because they are giving you more free souls, basically. So yeah, we can call Jankety now. But, I actually got, like, my favorite helmet. But it's too heavy for us to wear with the mirror vest. Can we, worse pants? No, we've already got some pretty light pants on. Oh, there we go. Sorcerer's trousers. Although it doesn't look... Thing is, that hides our beauty mark. As does that. Okay, well, yeah. So it is that I will stick with this. And put my, mirror trousers back on. Okay, so catacombs. Catacombs of Karthus. Let's go grab some items. A lot of these skeletons, like all the ones that have glowing eyes, it's basically how you know, will regenerate once, so you gotta kill them twice. Oh, I really wish that one heavy attack actually killed them. For me, because that's going to be pretty annoying to have to do it that many times. And there you go. Neither of them had glowing eyes. I don't think they'll respawn. And there you go. That's a spot upon which you can get sniped from, I'm pretty sure. Like, that archer will step out there and try to attack you repeatedly if you just don't go ahead and kill him quickly like I did there. And then we could go down that ladder, but I don't think that's our, where we should go first. Any skeleton that doesn't have a head doesn't have glowing eyes, so they won't respawn. It's one of those things that sounds kind of obvious when you say it, but, you know. I'm just putting out the good word. Will you come all the way up here? No, you'll cruise right back down, won't you? I was sort of hoping that would be the case. Kind of thought that would be a backstab. I'm honestly surprised it wasn't. Ooh. Oh! Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. That blood loss, I did not see that coming as quickly as it happened. But I guess he did get like 3 quick swipes on me in that little turnstile combo that he did there. See, like, I could trick this guy into like running off a ledge or something, but the truth is it's just faster to kill him, in my humble opinion, than it is to try to shenanigans him down. Well, just hurry up and get back enough that I can kill you. There we go. That's killing him the first time. Tap my foot impatiently. And there we go. Okay. So this is that ladder we did not go down a second ago. So we're kind of just coming up from a different angle back to where we were. So I think, especially since we've got this ring on, we might be able to avoid a couple of these skeletons. What? How am I missing this guy? If I just leave that skeleton alone, then we can move on with our lives here. Nope, 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 no, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 no, nope. No, he's gonna get me on blood loss. Oh, he got me on blood loss. Honestly, I've gotten the important item that I really needed to get back there, so I think I'm just gonna skip that whole area over there. I lament the loss of souls, but it's not worth the amount of time that I'm spending on it. Oh, you're not one of the ones to get back us up. I thought you were there. Okay. Well then. How did I walk through this a second ago, but now that I'm trying to do it, I can't, of course. On the list of things that science still does not understand. That was one of the dumbest deaths I've had so far. Dying to environmental hazards. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I even going this way? I think I'm going back the actual way, but I'm not. Coming over here, ignoring all that crap. There you go. Among that list of things that is absolutely my fault. I forget that I keep on forgetting that I've actually got this ring, so I can just skip most of this anyways. what if you fell down below? Yes. Oh gosh. Right, I almost forgot about that. Grab this large titanite shard and then come over here. And we have finally hit a bonfire. Which we will go ahead and activate. You gotta be careful in this area, especially when you're trying to grab the items, because there is a lot of those oozes that'll fall down on you from above. Again, if you played Dark Souls 1, you're probably having some flashbacks right now. But in Dark Souls 2, these guys aren't as bad. In Dark Souls 3, they're really not as bad. So... oh, that did not hit me. I was definitely out of that path there. Agreed that I was out of it that time. That's nice. You can actually get you can get their wheel as a shield if you get them to drop it. So, and it makes for a very interesting technique, I guess. And just unlock combo. Where did the guy that controls the ball run to? Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can get this guy in a backstab. Oh, good, I can. Do you get back up? I can't remember. You do. Watch in shock and awe as I stun lock an enemy to death. Now it's this guy's turn. And there we go. So now the next time the ball hits this wall over here, it will crash. So those pointy hat guys, they're the ones that hold it together. Also has a little crab inside of it, apparently. So now we're going to fight an NPC invader. Or die trying. Equally possible, I guess. Probably just unlock him to death, since we're using the Asura Greatsword. To be fair, his strategy is not that much different than ours. So, yeah. Mostly did that for the lulz. And there you go. Some free souls from knocking that guy down. And then pull this back. And we unlock a little shortcut there. Grab a couple of free souls. And then we're going to come up here. Up here? Yeah, here we go. Let me try reloading real quick. I kind of expected Henri to be there. Oh, got some jangles in the chat, huh? Everybody say hello to Jangles. Jingle Jangles. He's that guy I was telling you about earlier who I fought the Pope with. Well, really expected Henri to be there. I guess maybe, you know what, actually? I did not talk to Henri in the other half. That's why Henri is not there. Actually, that whole area over there that I was talking about skipping for a while, yeah, that's why. It's Henri is over there, and I need to talk to him. But oh well. I can get him in the next area. Okay. Pro strat time. Get that free mimic kill, boy. put these skeletons to work. Or let him kill the skeletons, you know, whichever comes first. I don't think I've ever seen him actually chase me all the way up here. Oh, is he stuck? Is he stuck? Can he not do anything? Get him, my skeleton minions! Oh, but they're dumb. They are actually also dumb. I thought I could rely on you guys. If I go over there, is he going to get unstuck? Or is he going to stay stuck? He's going to get unstuck. Okay. I really want to see these skeletons in this demon fight. Come on, guys. Yeah! These are definitely my minions. I'm doing this. I have any control over it. Ooh, they stunned him. Skeleton's putting in work. For like 2 seconds, and then he just kills them. Alright. I got no interest in being AoE'd to death. Oh. But apparently I have an interest... Wow. I have an interest in getting axed off a jump attack. Alright. Will Henri be there now? Or do I have to meet Henri over in the other half? You know, Jingles? Apparently not still there. Or still not there, I mean. I'm glad you think it's funny. Put in all this work summoning up all these minions to kill this demon for me, and then the demon still won. Start that again. Oh, get out of the tail! Get out of the tail! Woo! out the good attack. So I can finish this fool off. Ooh, there we go. Why am I messing with all these skeletons? Every now and then I just catch myself doing something dumb. Oh, and the bonfire's still locked because he's going to get back up. There we go. Now I can rest. Let's go back and grab this stuff. Very important. Very important. Chat is in slow mode, huh? Let's see if I can fix that. And there we go. Now chat is not in slow mode. Elrond? You think I'm doing an Elrond cosplay? Well, I'm not. Just, it was just a kind of like a random girl I threw together, honestly. I didn't really think about doing like a character cosplay. God, I wish I had a slightly faster weapon and could take advantage of all that stun that I'm doing to his shields there. And you knocked down. And you knocked down. And you knocked down. And you knocked down again. Starting to think that I was wrong to go with the Astora Greatsword. But I do actually like it. It's just not putting out the speed I'm used to. Protect me, gigantic tree roots. And before I get struck by all three of these bolts here. Ooh, only one of them. Now to let this giant ballista put in some work for me. Best part of the whole game right here. Oh, one more hit. And there we go. That is the gigantic dead worm. We get a free bone shard and a free lightning stake. And like 10k souls? Not bad. For absolutely zero effort on our part. Let's head back to Firelink. Yeah, no one new we need to talk to. Do we have the shards to get our weapon upgraded? Yes, we do. Ooh, all the way up to +6. Oh, that's going to make a big change in our damage output. A big change. Although we need to infuse this with something. I guess honestly, can I do crystal?
Wasn't he?
So that's what we're kind of going for here. I can. Although, I think I want to wait on that until after we fight Aldrich. Raw adds a hefty chunk of damage. Although I only have one raw gem. Although then I ask what I'm saving it for. I'm gonna think about that. For now, let's level up some.
Very well.
Honestly, as much as I'm trying to get this magic up, having a little bit more health probably would work in my favor at this point. Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Gotta get up to that 27. Alright. Oh, let's not forget to do that. Estus last +4! And then we'll go back to the Catacombs of Karthus and fight Walnir. That'll probably have to be the last thing we do today. Ooh, Henri's up there now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere?
Oh, we're gonna have to hold off on that for a second. About to have scimitars for days. And falchions too, apparently. Huh. Just like 20 skeletons later.
Oh, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere? Goodness me. To think there'd be a lake so deep within these catacombs. What a relief. I knew that Horace was alive and wouldn't stray far. Thank you. We are both in your debt. This hardly expresses my gratitude, but it'll have to do for now. Please, take it, and may the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Even Eye. Alright, let's fight a Sowolnir. Now, normally when somebody offers me the chance to touch a skull goblet, I'm about to turn it down, but not today. Let's just grab hold of it. There can't be any bad stuff there. Not at all. Right. Isn't it just terrible that you are absolutely forbidden from taking out more than one of those at a time? Just literally won't let you, even if you totally did. Oh, he's about to do the barfing. That's some curse gas right there. Oh, there's some damage gas. I thought it was cursed, but I guess it's not. Oh, I gotta stay out of that. And then he climbs. Oh, come on. Leave that hand on the ground for a minute. You're breaking my heart. Absolutely breaking my heart. Oh, he's summoning out the sword. Ooh. That hit me from very far away. Again? Okay. Come on, man. Break that bracelet. Just one more to go. Oh, no, 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 no. He climbed. Oh, he climbed. I appreciate that respect. Thank you. I'm just saying, man, he shouldn't... the climb should have a little bit more build-up to it. 'Cause it is real easy for him to just totally kill you by doing it with, like, absolutely no warning whatsoever. You don't want me to hit that hand? I'll come hit this hand. Get double smacked by you. This is ridiculous. There we go. What? What? Oh, and the fucking skeleton got me? Oh my gosh. Here we are again, friends, in the Catacombs of Carthus. Watching shock and awe as this ball goes by. Again. Alright. This is the one. This is the one. We're gonna do it this time. Go ahead and use an Ember this time. Climbing right off the bat, huh? Oh my gosh. I was definitely rolling there, but hey, you do you. Oh, don't summon things. That has just the hugest hitbox. That attack. You're climbing? There's like nothing for you to climb. Oh my gosh. This is maddening. Leave your bracelet where I can hit it. There we go. Get out of here. Told you this is gonna be the one. Yeah. Do the dance. Do the dance. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, but that's going to be it for today. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like it down below. Come back, subscribe to me on Twitch, on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later.